everybody, it's Dr. Diane, your Libido Doc, talking to you today about this next masterclass on pelvic pain and pelvic health. Pelvic pain can take over one's life. Sometimes it can lead to things like incontinence, where we are laughing or coughing or sneezing and then we pee ourselves. Sometimes it can lead to pain with sex, which unfortunately translates into not being able to be intimate with our partner. Sometimes it starts as pelvic pain and it leads to numbness. One of the other things is the muscles of the pelvic floor are connected to our low back and to our diaphragm. So we can see a relationship, especially as we age, with low back pain or shortness of breath that is oftentimes connected to the pelvic pain. One of the trickle-down effects also with this can be that sometimes I've seen situations where because of the pain and because of the inability to participate in intimacy with our partner, not only can this impact our relationship, but I've seen situations for women where it can really feel like we're just disconnected from ourselves, that this part of ourselves that makes up part of our femininity is like cut off. And I find sometimes that women just find that they just don't feel like themselves. They don't feel like they can embrace their feminine. They don't feel like they can really show up in what it means to be a woman. That may or may not resonate with you, but there's so many points that hopefully I'm touching on that you can see that we're going to go through. So in this particular class, we're going to talk about some of the root causes of pelvic pain. Sometimes it can be simply post-pregnancy, but oftentimes there are a multitude of root causes. And one of the reasons people go to physician after physician sometimes with no help is that there's more than one reason for this pelvic pain. So we're going to go through root causes. We're going to go through actionable steps, what you can do, make this incredibly actionable from a step-by-step basis as far as what you might be missing, what you can be doing. And our goal is to teach you a formula and give you a roadmap to get out of this scenario. When we have pelvic pain, oftentimes there's the muscles of the pelvic floor are not working correctly. Some of them can be too tight, some of them can be too loose. This happens, like I said, for a lot of reasons. But one of the biggest things is teaching you how to fix this, right? We go to a gym, we pull our bicep muscle. We have ways of actually healing that. The pelvic floor is the same way. There's physical types of things we can do to actually help tight muscles loosen, to help loose muscles regain their strength. So we're really working on the musculature, but we're also working on a lot of the other root causes from a physical standpoint, from a mental, emotional standpoint, and even from a trauma standpoint, really helping you, body, mind, soul, spirit, to bring all of these components together for a very, very actionable plan. So I see pelvic pain as affecting so many people, and there's things we can do about it. You don't have to be stuck with this. You can have a normal pelvic function. You can age with your vagina and your pelvic floor staying super healthy and totally in shape and supportive of you as you age, and also supportive of your sex life and your relationship with your partner. So we're going to talk about all of that and more. I hope you will join me.